Now that you are familiar with the basic layout of QGIS Browser, we will explore some geospatial data. Let's take a closer look at these data currently listed in QGIS Browser. Select Hawaii Counties.shape in the file tree. The display window automatically switches to the Metadata tab. This gives you some basic information about the dataset. You'll notice that the storage type is Esri shapefile. The display window also tells you that it's a geometry type polygon and it has 9 features. In addition to data models, so vector and raster, we have to understand file formats. Some file formats are designed to store vector and others raster. Shapefiles are vector file format. In fact, they are probably the most common vector file format. An individual shapefile can only contain one geometry type, polygon, line, or point. A shapefile is actually a collection of files on the computer with a common name, but different extensions. So let's select pubschools.shape. You'll see that it is also an Esri shapefile, but it is a point dataset with 287 features. Select s.stateroutes.shape. This is an Esri shapefile with line geometry and 122 features. Selecting Hawaii Counties.shape again, I can click on the Preview tab, and this shows you all the spatial features of this GIS dataset. If I click on the Attributes tab, this shows you the other component of the data model, the attributes, and each row corresponds to one polygon. The columns are things we know about the polygons, such as island names. Now select the Oahu Landsat 15-meter JPEG-2 dataset. Click on the Preview tab. This is an example of a raster dataset. Like a photograph, it is composed of cells. This raster is a satellite image of the island of Oahu, Hawaii. Let's look at the file formats in more detail. Let's select the Lab 2 data folder in the file tree. When that's selected, the Param tab is the only one that is available when a folder is selected. So now the display window is showing you what you would see in Windows Explorer. Focus on the Hawaii Counties files, and I'm going to expand the width here so I can see a little bit better. Notice that the file tree shows it the shapefile just as Hawaii Counties.shape, whereas the display window is showing several files named Hawaii Counties. These are all the component files of this particular shapefile. The file tree simplifies the view of your data, showing you only the shapefile, so here, but the Param window shows you all the individual files that create that one shapefile.